The biggest meal of the year is exactly 2 weeks from today, and if you don't have your menu set, well, we've got you covered. I'm joined by Chef Jose B with Curb Food Truck. Thank you so much for being with us, Chef. We
Thanks for
love
having me
having
again.
you here. Okay, so you got some premium sides here that I think everyone will be happy with. They're healthy too.
Definitely healthy and definitely happy and definitely different. So
Okay.
you're definitely going to stand out.
And tasty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number one. Okay, so we got the olive oil. How much should I put?
A little bit of oil, not too much.
Tell me when.
A little more than that.
A little more.
Yeah, there
Okay,
you go. That
that's
should
good.
be good.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just want to get a nice char on these Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so pour them in.
Yeah, so the pan's already been hot.
Yes, okay.
So we're
And
just
you
gonna-
cut these so nice too.
So I quartered them so that way we can cook fast as well too.
That's so true. So you do think cutting has everything to do with how fast it'll cook? That's a good-
Absolutely, and cutting is actually a big thing as well too because you want to cut them all the same size so that way they cook evenly.
I wouldn't know. I get lazy, Chef, and I'm like, just throw it in there, cut off the ends, and throw it in there. But
You can't be lazy. When you cut corners, you know, in anything, it's not the disaster waiting to happen.
I knew I needed you here today for more than just delicious food. Okay, so this is going to be frying up here.
Yes, ma'am.
How long do you think?
So these are going to take roughly about 7 to 8 minutes.
Wow.
We're just going to season them with a little bit of kosher salt
Okay.
to your liking.
Okay, to my liking, a little bit.
And then you can even season them with garlic.
Ooh.
Fortunately, it didn't make
Okay.
it here today.
That's okay. That's okay.
We do that, and then we're gonna finish them off with a little bit of fresh lemon juice and Parmesan cheese at the end.
At the end, okay.
At the end, yes, ma'am.
And that's what they look like
And
there.
this is what we're trying to do right now.
Okay, we'll get back to the Brussels sprouts in a second, but let's talk about this beautiful acorn squash, which I was like, it looks like a flower. I don't want to eat it, but it looks so delicious.
So it's very eye appealing for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've always told everybody, your eyes eat first. So you want to make it eye catching, and it's gonna tell your mind that it's gonna be maybe better than what it is. But this is actually very delicious. So this is just very simply cut brown sugar, butter, a little bit of sage, kosher salt, and toasted pumpkin seeds for a little bit of texture.
Where do you find that type of squash?
So everything that we have here, I got from HEB, which I
Really?
need a sponsorship now.
Okay. Yeah, right, they
And
need
then,
to.
so that way everybody can duplicate this at home.
Okay.
All the ingredients are fresh, local from there, and then we can do it all together.
So, okay, you're saying you just simply cut that literally,
Yes,
just
ma'am.
like how it
Just
lays?
cut it in half,
Cut it in half.
gut it,
Gut
and
it.
then slice it.
Oh, man.
All to
Okay.
your like, and again, like I said, all the same size, so that way it cooks even.
All the same. Hey, that's the number one thing I'm taking away from
It's
today.
a big key for sure.
It is a big key. Okay, carrots. Kids sometimes, they don't want to eat the carrots, or I feel like you made everything so delicious and appealing. What goes into this recipe?
So we did this a little twist. So I did these hot honey glazed carrots.
Okay.
So these I just lightly boiled.
Okay.
You can grill them, finish them in the oven to soften up, and then toss them with hot honey.
Wow.
Whatever take you want to take from it. But it's something, like I said, something totally different that's not typical for Thanksgiving dinner, and it's gonna make you stand out, and it's very, very delicious.
Okay, but of course, the main meal is the turkey. What is your biggest tip? Because I feel like people stress out about making the turkey. I've made a couple and I did it successfully, but
Yeah.
what do you think?
So for me, I like to brine the turkey for about maybe a day or two.
Okay.
So which basically means like I'll soak it in a little bit of sugar, water, salt, herbs, aromatics, all that good
Okay.
stuff. And then for 2 days, take it out for 1 day, let it dry in the fridge, and then I'll make like a compound butter, maybe with roasted garlic, some more herbs as well. And then I'll stuff it underneath the skin.
Okay, yes,
So then that way,
underneath the
underneath the skin, and then also over the skin as well to get that crispy brown skin. But those are the tips too, because turkey is very lean, so it can add a lot more fat to it. It can always take a little bit more fat.
I saw that people do under the turkey. That's so delicious.
It's big.
Under
it's
the
big
skin, I
time. So
meant,
it's
yeah.
basically like injecting it.
Wow, okay, so that's the key to make it nice and juicy.
I believe so.
And then
It's always worked out for me.
Okay, well, in Chef Jose B, we trust. Okay, I think these
Perfect.
Brussels sprouts are looking
They're
pretty
looking
good. Okay,
So we can throw them in here.
Okay.
Whenever you like, however you
Whoa.
like.
Okay, careful, I don't want to
No, the
burn
rustic-
you there. You always have nice pans too. It's all about the pans, I feel like,
Yeah,
okay?
it's all the time.
All right.
Lemon juice, as
Okay.
much as you like. I like the citrus with the.
I love lemon juice with like the Parmesan, right?
Absolutely, it's so good. And then the lemon juice goes so well with Brussels sprouts because
great.
they're a little earthy.
Yep.
So this will make it a little bit more vibrant.
This lemon is so juicy.
Yes,
I
they're
think
so
one
so
was
good.
enough. Wow.
One,
okay.
two, whatever you like, and then as much Parmesan as you want. Cooking
Oh,
is all
yes.
about your liking. There's no rules to it, so do what you please.
I like the sound of that. I love cheese so much. Sometimes my stomach's
as
like,
do I.
girl, you better slow down. But it's good.
It's so
Ooh.
good.
Guys, you're set. Look at this. Thanksgiving, here we come. You're gonna bring the best side dish the family has ever tasted.
Absolutely, it's so good, so fast, and nobody can complain that it was too hard to make.
Well, this is wonderful, Chef, and I know you're a private chef. You also
I
have
am.
your food truck. How can people maybe book you or even visit your food truck?
So my number should be on the screen, or my website, or my email, and then Instagram as well too. So
Okay.
anything y'all need.
Well, thank you, Chef.
Thanks so
Happy
much.
early
Thanks.
Thanksgiving.
Happy
2
Thanksgiving to
weeks
you.
out. Can you believe
Almost.
that?
It's around the corner.
So exciting, guys.
Absolutely.
Well, keep it right here. We have a little bit of a weather update.